We all love the 2008 superhero movie The Dark Knight, right? What's not to love? But there's one thing that's bothered me about it for a very long time, and that's the fact that Commissioner James Gordon cannot count. Gordon can't count, Gordon can't count, Gordon cannot count. He only reads books so he cannot count, even if he's reading a how-to-count book. Okay, that's enough of that, guys. I'm referring to the scene near the end of the movie when Gordon and Batman are discussing how they are going to pin the now deceased Harvey Dent's crimes on Batman and keep Harvey's reputation pure. And Gordon says, 5 dead? 2 of them cops? You can't sweep that up. What? Let's really quickly look back at the last chunk of the movie and see if we can somehow reconcile what Gordon says with what actually happens. Harvey escapes from the hospital off screen. Next, we see him at the bar where he flips a coin. It lands on the bad side and he kills Wirtz. Next, we see him get in Maroni's car. He flips a coin for Maroni, good side. He flips a coin for Maroni's driver, bad side. Shoots the driver. Maroni maybe dies, driver certainly dies. Then later, he meets Ramirez and flips the coin. It lands on the good side. He tells her she will live. Then he pistol whips her. And then the next time we see him, he's holding Jim Gordon's family hostage. So let me do the math here. That's 1 plus 1 plus maybe 1. Nope, sorry Gordon, that's not 5 dead, and 2 of them ain't cops. Now there's a couple of others that we can put into the maybe category here. Harvey might have killed the bartender who was talking to Wirtz before he killed Wirtz, and he knocks out one of Maroni's men before he gets into the car, so he might have killed that guy too. But both of these are problematic because he would not have had time to flip his coin before dispensing with them. Two-Face's inconsistency with his coin makes it very difficult to decide just how many people he did kill in the course of this movie, and that is one thing I've never been too happy with in this movie. Two-Face's entire shtick is his coin. Bad side, he does something bad. Good side, he might not do anything good, but at least he won't do anything bad. But if Two-Face flips the coin multiple times to get an outcome that he wants, or ignores the flip of the coin and does what he wants to do in an indirect way, then what's the point of even having the coin in the first place? So if Harvey killed an innocent bartender and a less innocent mob man without flipping the coin, then why bother flipping the coin for Wirtz, Ramirez, and Maroni? I guess you could say it's for dramatic effect to really make them pee their pants, but then why leave Ramirez alive if you plan to kill these people anyway? Plus, even if we do say that Harvey killed those other 2 people, and that Maroni definitely died in that car wreck, that does leave us with 5, but it's still only 1 cop. I try to think of when Harvey could have killed a cop when we weren't looking. It couldn't have been in his escape from the hospital. That building was already empty, and it wasn't getting Gordon's family out of the house. He did that with Ramirez's help. The only thing I can think of is that Gordon just watched his son almost die, so his brain is a little rattled at the moment, and he can't do basic 2nd grade math. But I think the more likely scenario is that Gordon can't count, Gordon can't count, Gordon cannot count. He only reads books so he cannot count, even if he's reading a how-to-count book.